not live and I'm doing that bit.
What were you doing?
Checking if I've got any dinner in my teeth. Hello.
Hello.
I've still got multiple layers on. We went out into town for the Christmas lights.
Yes.
Switch on and
which
froze.
you will see in Vlogmas Day 1.
We'll get onto that in a minute. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome. So cold out today.
Yeah. Lovely though. It's been really sunny. Earlier on, I was like sorting out stuff in the bedroom and unpacking some boxes and stuff. And the sun that was in our bedroom, and then he went down into the living room, and there was no sun in there because of, because obviously
the angle of the sun.
Yeah, the angle of the sun and the fact it was over, behind our neighbours. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. But yeah, I could see why, because we think that the lady that used to live here used that as her living room, and you can see why, because it was so warm in there. It was really cozy.
Yeah, our main bedroom we think she used as her sitting room, and she lived up there. And I think it's not a bad decision.
Yeah.
To be fair. Anyway, instant waffle. Welcome to this thing we do on a Saturday. We are live. If you are watching us live, you can chat in the side chat. So please say hello. We do not have a guest this week. We were talking about this. We might do the one up to Christmas and just chat with you lot and make it.
Yeah, we might have one guest though, but we won't reveal who that is just yet.
Before Christmas.
I asked them earlier.
Oh.
So we'll see.
Okay. Take all that back.
Tara. Hello, Tara. I'm glad you're home, and I'm glad you've had a rest and been able to sleep.
Yeah. Hope you're recovered from your brief stint in hospital. But yeah, so we might have one more guest before Christmas, and then you were saying maybe in the new year we're going to get into a habit of alternating a kind of normal chat and then a guest week, and then try that for a while.
Something like that. Yeah.
See what happens.
Yeah. And there's Doug and Tony, and we saw you in Tom and Terry's video this week.
Well, barely.
Well, kind of in the background.
Yeah. Good to see you, everybody. I'm going to whiz back to the beginning, say a few hellos whilst people join us in the live side chat. Let's have a look. First in was Paul Hillman. Hello. Hope you had a good weekend. Where did November go? I know, right?
Where's the year gone? Feels like I've only just taken the tree down and I'm about to put it up again.
Well, you were going to do decorations today, but it didn't pan out. We spent more time in town than we perhaps thought.
And also I'm waiting for you to put the TV on the wall.
Oh, I'm mounting the TV on the wall. At the moment, the TV is where the Christmas tree wants to be.
So that needs to happen tomorrow, really.
Yeah. Welcome, Paul. Yes, December tomorrow. Crazy.
Yeah.
Hi, Jay and Barry, Market Man Mike. There's Joe. Lots of people saying hello. Good evening, Mark. Hello, Debs. Ross. Do you want to read Ross's little mini update?
I knew you were going to ask me if I'd read it.
Well, it's kind of a thing.
You have a little thing where you...
I'm cleaning my glasses.
It's usually me that steams up, and I'm all right tonight.
Jing.
Yes, Ross, hello, says it's still November today and St Andrew's Day, no less. Oh, is it? If it was up to me, anyone eating a mince pie before midnight would be arrested. Good job I didn't have one at their Christmas
market. It's a bit harsh.
Then.
We nearly did have mulled wine and a mince pie, and then the kind of celebration thing got going, and we ended up kind of squeezed in, kind of outside Boots. And the procession came down. You couldn't move. We couldn't move for about half an hour. There'll be a video coming out soon on your channel.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Showing you what the town here looks like and what they did for the light switch on, what the harbour looks like, and us two prattling about a bit. It'll be a good one.
Prattling about a bit. Hello, Sharon. Jennifer's in. C. Blaney. Jamie. Right, shall I zoom down? I can see Leslie's there. Hello, Leslie.
Yeah, zoom all you like. I'm going to start.
Zoom.
I'll have to derobe as we go.
Sharon says, Christmas tree is up and decorated. Can't wait for the Christmas vlog, Andrea. Yeah.
They had like a Christmas market.
I'm zooming.
The centre of Ramsgate town is
hello, Lainey.
is where Harbour Street comes up from the harbour. Then you've got King Street and Queen Street, and there's a crossroads in the middle. They had a Christmas fair kind of, well, stalls and a stage set up. So you'll see whatever footage you got of that.
Yeah, it was very busy. It was difficult to film the stage and difficult to get anywhere near it.
Oh, and we had Jeff, and Jeff in crowds is fun because he kind of goes where he wants.
Yeah. Probably should have left him at home, but thought he needed a walk. So yeah, Lainey says time has flew. It's been a month since the charity event. That's it.
No
crumbs. It feels like it was like a couple of weekends away. Ago that we went to Lainey's for her birthday.
I know. Time has got away from us.
6 months ago, it feels like.
We've been teasing the fact that we're going to do an eBay live for about a month. We dropped the ball on that a little bit. We are going through the motions to set up our first stream. Apologies, we haven't done one yet. I think Simon's on like stream number 5 or 6 by now.
Yeah.
We're always late to the party.
Angel Delight says our trees are up and we have a Disney tree as well. Lovely.
Multiple trees.
Yeah. Well, Ella wants to have the smaller tree again, but I don't know where we're going to put it. We could put it in the kitchen, maybe.
Where?
On the table. I know I need to clear it, but it would have to be after the flea market.
It could go. I could make space on that little landing square outside the bedrooms.
Yeah, I did think about that.
That's the only sensible place I can think of.
Yeah. Yeah, we could do that. Okay, lovely.
And what was I going to say? Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
We are going to hopefully get our first eBay live auction using the eBay live. It's a bit like Whatnot, but on eBay. And we're planning a Christmas sale. We're going to do Christmas gifts and collectibles. If we can sort the tech out and get it all scheduled, we've sorted out a load of stuff to sell. You're going to work on how the behind the scenes is going to run.
Mm-hmm.
We will do one this side of Christmas. Just bear with.
Yeah. Tara says Vlogmas. Wow, that's a lot to commit to. I know. I must be crazy. I don't know what's come over me. I was laying there not being able to sleep one night and I was like, I think I'll do Vlogmas. And somehow I managed to talk myself into it.
You do this every year. You're like, oh, Vlogmas was so stressful that whatever year it was many years ago.
Well,
and then every year you go, I'm going to do it anyway.
Well, I haven't done it for a long time. The last time was Thriftmas, and that was when we lived in our old house, not in Norfolk, back in Hitchin. So, yeah, it's been a while. So I'm giving it a go. I don't know. It'll be a mixture of things. It'll be a mixture of like vlog style of what we're up to, Christmassy things, as well as reselling. I mean, we've got the Deal Flea coming up. There'll be lots of content in the booth and various things that we're up to all month.
I'm thinking as a counterpoint to Andrea's very Christmassy month coming up, I might do like anti Vlogmas and try not to mention the C word for the whole of December in my videos. It'll be nigh on impossible, but that's what I'm thinking of doing. Whether I do a video,
I'm just going to come down every day and go, Christmas, it's Christmas.
And here's the thing, I am not anti-Christmas. Don't get the wrong idea. I love Christmas with a passion, but sometimes the very long lead up does. Yeah, it's a bit much for me.
And I'm the opposite because I enjoy the lead up more than I enjoy actually Christmas Day. I like all the preparations and doing all the fun things and the fun events that happen before Christmas and decorating the house. And
I mean, I don't mind that for like maybe a week before, but Christmas for me,
but a week does that. We've just said that it's been a month since.
Yeah, but I get over it by the time I'm there.
But a week is like, and it's gone. It's like you need at least the month. I can understand now why people start in November, more and more so, because life is just flying by. And I was watching a Swedish vlogger, and she was talking about the fact that in Sweden they have Novent. So basically they start decorating their house in November, but not putting the tree up or anything, just like slowly bringing the outside in and putting like sparkly things around the house. And you know, if it was Denmark, they'd be calling it hygge, I suppose. You know, it's that sort of thing, but they call it novent. And Ellen's just come back from Scandinavia stroke the Nordic countries, and had an amazing time. And she said it was just, I mean, she's been posting photos the whole time, and it just looked magical.
Well, didn't she do a whole bunch of countries? How many countries?
She went to 4 countries.
I'm going to take it later off. Hold on.
She went to Denmark. She went to Copenhagen and to the Christmas markets. And then she went to visit a friend in Finland. But she also went to Sweden and then went to Estonia as well. Yeah.
None of which are countries I've ever been to.
No. And do you remember back in the day when, like, do you remember the term booze cruise? It'd be like the Brits would go over to France and get a load of booze on duty free. And then
I've done that.
Yeah. Apparently the Finnish do that, but they go to Estonia for it.
Do they?
So that's she was on this ferry, which was like 2-hour journey, and she said it was just full of drunk people because they love to drink, apparently, the Finnish. And
oh, do they?
So they go over to Estonia, they buy up all the cheap booze, they get really wasted,
and drink it on the way home.
And they have a bit of a party on the ferry on the way home, and there was music playing and people were dancing and singing. Apparently, sounds amazing.
Did you read Flipping Maggie's?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh no, did I? No, I don't know if I did.
Oh, go on then.
I'll be putting my eBay on holiday in a few days. I need to get my Christmas shopping done before I go to visit my family.
Nice.
Yeah, understandable.
Right, I'm going to get down
Carol
to the end.
says, put our tree up today. Still a few bits to sort out. Yeah, the tree will be going up this week, so I'll film that as well.
Sharon has a good question. Lainey, if you've got it to hand, can you pop in what the final figure raised for the charity
She's probably
was?
already done that.
If you haven't already.
We've waffled on. We're very far behind.
We had our school Christmas fair yesterday. We made £1,200. Not bad for a tiny school.
That's really good.
Awesome. We used to get involved with the fundraiser for the PTA of Ellen's primary.
Yeah.
We used to help run the bar. And the money we made at that bar was amazing. We didn't stop. You know what it's like as parents going to a school social. You need a few glasses of wine to get through. So we sold loads of booze at those. Right. David Clothing Reseller.
David
you've changed your name.
Yeah.
Excellent. Good to see you, David. Hope you're well. Porky. Is a tat cave being decorated? Probably not.
No, because it's anti-Christmas.
I'm not anti-Christmas.
Oh, by the way, I'm using got my Christmas mugs out.
I probably won't decorate down here. We will have plenty of that upstairs.
Oh, you've got your lights though. Are they still up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I was going to mention Meetup in case you didn't see. I did put out a video. My daily content went out the window again, but I put a video out either the day before yesterday explaining what the Meetup is, where it's going to be, etc. So we can reiterate that. Go for it.
Oh, me.
Slick.
Well, it is Saturday, January the 31st. It's always post-Christmas. We call it the late Christmas Meetup. And we are holding it in Ramsgate. We used to hold it in Hitchin because that's where we used to live. And the last 2 years, we've gone back to Hitchin and had it in Hitchin. But we've decided if you've got the biggest Wetherspoons in the country, you've got to utilise it.
Well, it is a good one. I mean, the Hitchin one, to be fair to it, was a decent.
It was a decent one.
Some can be a bit ropey, but this is a next level Wetherspoons.
This is a very nice Wetherspoons. So we've decided to have it in Ramsgate. A few people have already booked their weekend. They're having a weekend away.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's what we've decided to do.
Yeah, we appreciate it's a fair trek. Some close friends have already said that they can't travel that far, and we totally understand that. But we are so looking forward to sharing Ramsgate with people. We've already had friends come down, and it's been so much fun and introducing Ramsgate to people. We're biased because we live here. but we live here for a reason. It's a wonderful place to come visit. So if you can make it down, you are very welcome. You can just come down for the Saturday. You don't have to stay all day. You can just pop in if you like, or you can make a weekend of it. Lots of friends of ours come for the whole weekend and make a mini break out of it.
Yeah.
So
the main thing will be from midday until it shuts, basically,
on the Saturday.
So we will be in Wetherspoons from midday until close of Wetherspoons. So just come and find us and mingle. It's you can use it for networking. You can just come to socialize. And also we're family friendly before 10, obviously, because after 10 you can't have kids in the Wetherspoons. So if you want to bring your family, if you want to bring your partner, fine, because I know that people have been worried about coming on their own sometimes, but if you want to bring your partner, of course, bring them along. It's just a friendly get together.
It's our Christmas party, and it's kind of a Christmas party for many other resellers. We don't have an office Christmas party, so just see it as that's what it is. And if you're not a reseller, you can come along anyway, right? It's a social gathering.
Absolutely. If you follow us and you don't resell but you fancy coming along, then feel free. But also some people, as I said, come down for the weekend, so we will be out and about somewhere in Ramsgate on Friday night.
Friday is always a see what happens.
I don't know. I don't think we'll be necessarily in Wetherspoons. We might
go in a
couple of other pubs just to make mix it up a bit.
Friday usually is we'll just see a couple of people. We won't nothing much will happen, and it always does.
It's got bigger and bigger every year.
So if you are coming down on the Friday, we'll try and let everyone know what's going on as it evolves. Looking forward to it.
It's Hayley Beanie is doing Vlogmas too. Cool.
Awesome. I'm sure many people are. I've got a tickly cough again. Because I'm getting really hot now.
Just scooching down to see if there are. Oh, Lex is in. Hello, Lex.
I think Lex is coming, or she's booked a hotel. Was it Lex?
Booked an Airbnb. So
okay.
We're good.
Did Lainey put the total in for the charity?
I haven't seen it yet, but then we're quite far behind. Oh, VCP is putting in David M's channel there.
Nick and Andrea just ordered Rihanna CD album bundle. CD single album bundle. Certainly an album bundle available. I assume that's what it is. Thank you very much.
Yes. There you go.
It's going to be a manic picking orders video tomorrow. I sold so much of the media.
At least it's easy to package.
Oh yeah, packing's fairly quick. It'll be a good one. If you're not aware, if you've not been keeping up with videos, I'm trying to plow through 1,000+ CDs. I have listed loads, but I'm selling it so quick. I'm having to pack and ship out a lot of it.
That's good.
Also been making decisions on the booth. I'm thinking, and I'm going to do a separate video talking about this. I'm thinking of leaning heavily into vinyl in my booth, having like a 6-foot square kind of mini music shop.
CDs as well.
Think what Brum Reseller does in his, he has a couple of kind of booth spaces. Because I've been looking at what's been selling, and the vinyl does really quite well in there for me. And at the moment, with it being a mix, all sorts of everything, it's a bit of a mess, I think. And I'm finding it hard to see what it is. And I think going heavy on vinyl, maybe CDs and DVDs, but displaying vinyl face on the wall space. I can see that.
You'd be like a pig in mud with that. Going back to your roots.
But exactly, my first ever business I set up in 1998 was a tiny little record shop. Not much bigger than 6x6, was it? Do you remember that first one? Well, actually, no. The very first one was a booth in a place.
Yeah, it was. But you manned it, though.
And it was, I think that was 6x10 or something, not quite square. Anyway, that was manned. I didn't. Where was I going with all of that? I don't know.
I don't know. Ross says today I was at the pub for, what does that say?
F1.
F1. selling some F1 clothing stock during the race. Pub landlord asked us to. Sold nothing, but in the same 2 hours, I sold 7 items of the same stock on eBay and Vinted.
Nice.
Yeah. I think he carries on down here. But get how the antiques booth can be a success, because people go there to buy that kind of thing, but people are just in the pub to buy beer. Did have some South Africa cricket shirts up on the bar sold too. Cool.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, some drunk South Africans bought it. C. Blaney says, Nick.
Just checking. While I'm back in Nick Berryland, do you want anything? What?
Nick Berryland?
Nick Berryland? I'm okay on Nick Berry merch, if that's what you're thinking.
What is Nick Berryland?
I don't know. Someone shared a picture. Was it Ian? Shared a picture of Nick Berry at the moment. He's got a big, beardy, bushy white beard.
Ellie Ness says, quick question. I'm only an occasional seller, but I was wondering if anyone could tell me why the views on my items reduce when they've been on less than 5 days.
No.
No.
Why they reduce?
Is that eBay that you're talking about, or Vinted?
I don't know.
I think that things do get a boost when you first list them.
So, yeah, well, eBay say that they promote new listings.
Yeah, and
as in they push them forward.
Yeah, so things sort of wane a bit, I think, and you have to. Yeah, after a couple of weeks,
it's worth each. What we try and keep on top of on eBay certainly is towards the end of every month end sell similar to give it that fresh item number boost. That works for me.
Oh, Kenneth, hello. Can I come just for the beers? I'm not a reseller anymore. Of course, would love to see you. Yeah.
Come over. That would be awesome.
Lex tells everybody that she curtsied the first time that she saw me. I don't remember that. I think it's a fallacy. Where are we?
Looking forward to the meetup, Carol Bird. Looking forward to the meetup. My work's due was the night Roxy had her surgery, so didn't go. Oh, I see.
Right. Yeah.
I hope Roxy's come out the other side okay. This is Carol and Richard, who we met up with recently over at the Emporium.
Yeah.
And their cat
Roxy
was having an operation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, chance for you to celebrate this time.
Sharon in Greece.
Greece, yes.
I will be there in spirit. I'm sure the new logo will be what happens in Ramsgate stays in Ramsgate. Well, always. Yes.
Yeah. Sometimes we do go over live to Laney.
Yeah, we'll try and live stream. I'll try and get on their Wi-Fi. I think they have pretty good Wi-Fi in there. We can live stream a bit.
Lucy already does daily videos.
It's a lot of work, isn't it? Yeah. I'm keeping up with it most of the time, but sometimes I don't have much to say. So it's a bit tricky when you're, yeah.
Phil said, booked my room for the weekend on a Black Friday deal, so we'll be down to Ramsgate. Fabulous.
Awesome. Looking forward to catching up, Phil.
Are there any decent nightclubs? Will they let Andrew in if he's coming?
Well, there is a place.
Is there?
A speakeasy, isn't there?
What am I thinking of? I don't know.
Speakeasy. The only speakeasy we've been to.
Yes.
It's like a secret. If you know, you know.
Necessarily like a club.
Oh no, it's not a club. It's a speakeasy bar.
But that will be really cool.
It's if you didn't know it was there, you would walk past it. It's just a random door in a random building. Not even and then you go in. It's like, oh my goodness,
it's amazing. We went there on my birthday, didn't we?
So there's that.
There is Silvers, but I don't know whether that'll be open. That's kind of a club.
Where's that? On the harbour front.
On Harbour Street.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So didn't see the message about the charity total. I shall add it in a minute. Okay, it's probably already done because we're fine. Dick says,
thanks for the email on Friday and the invite. Sorry it took me a couple of days to get back to you. I dropped you an email back earlier today with a Roxy update.
Oh, that's Richard.
Oh, yes. Hi, Richard. You're very welcome.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I didn't see your email for a while, so it's fine. We're all busy people.
Yeah.
I'm not a reseller. This is
Joe Robinson.
Joe Robinson. I'm not a reseller, but I'm hoping to come along to the meetup if I'm well enough. We'll come for a few days so that I can have a mooch around the area and visit the booth. Yeah, there's plenty to see and do here. And
I'm going to have to get the booth all done up if people are going to visit that.
We haven't had much time down there. You were saying only recently that you left it a while.
We had a little bit of a tidy up and put some new stock in yesterday.
And I had a big think about mine, and it's gonna be some major changes. So I do need to do a lot of work in there if I'm going to change it to just mostly vinyl.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I was going to say, if you are coming down for the weekend, Ramsgate is a stone's throw. Margate is a stone's throw away. There's the Turner over there, the Turner Gallery, right on the seafront by the harbour in Margate. That's worth a visit. Dreamland is over there. Margate Old Town is really nice. But there's plenty to do and see here. There's also Broadstairs right in between, really quaint.
Yes.
I don't work for the tourist board yet.
No. I think, we ought to be sponsored.
Yeah.
Nick, will you be selling singles as well as albums?
If you're talking about the booth, absolutely. Yes. The good thing about this, and I was thinking through selling vinyl in there, and it has been going well. The bonus is when you're selling vinyl on eBay, it's not worth selling an LP that's only really worth £5 or £6 because it's quite a lot of hassle to package and it's a lot of work for that much. But I can throw LPs in there that are only worth a £5 if I'm picking them up for 50p or £1. And there's no other work. There's no packaging it. There's no listing it. There's none of the faff. And as far as 7-inch singles go, most aren't worth more than £1 or £2. But I'll happily sell them in there for £1 or £2. So it frees me up to go to boot sales and buy up little collections of vinyl, or, I'd have been buying so much more thinking back to last summer when I was being super picky and just buying for myself all the stuff that had significant value. We were going through loads of vinyl the other night, and I've got loads of stuff that I can just throw in there and see what happens.
You found a load in the loft.
Yeah, 2 record boxes in the loft of stuff I kind of forgot I'd had, as I do.
Okay, so the charity total, including gift aid, is £6,426.93.
Wow. And I assume it is still open. If anybody didn't get involved and would still like to donate, I don't know how long they stay open, but yeah, that's amazing.
Yes.
So cheers, Steve, wherever you are. That's to you.
Sharon says, we went to our first reseller meetup in Hitchin last year, and we were made to feel very welcome and made lots of new friends, and to feel part of a group of like-minded people is fantastic.
Oh, were you there?
Yeah.
Didn't bump into you? Yes, it was lovely to meet you and Julian. Yes. I'm getting better at this name thing, slowly but surely.
Sharon, from Greece, Sharon, so many Sharons, says, Nick, it's your passion. Go for it. You could even make more of those cool music framed works and sell those. I've said that before. I
did think about it. If you're talking about the ones I made for our ensuite, I did 2 pulp framed artworks where I took panels out of Enemies, a front cover and an inner panel, and then the background was all other pages like the chart from 95 and other artists around, and framed it within all this other artwork from Enemies. So I have been actually thinking about doing that, buying up job lots of Enemies. If anybody out there has job lots of music magazines they want to sell, pass on. I'm in the market for it, because I was thinking that very thing a while ago and never did anything about it.
Yeah. Well, you took those pulp ones home. Well, I kept
one of them.
Oh, okay.
I think. And I'll probably frame that and put it in there. It's around somewhere.
Okay, so Nick Berryland is my name for Gothland. Is that how you pronounce that? North Yorkshire, where they filmed Heartbeat. They still sell lots of things there.
Oh, okay. North Yorkshire, lovely part of the world.
Yeah.
Ross, oh, are you coming down? Excellent. Good. Looking forward to seeing you all again. Thanks for putting it on. Doesn't clash with Gran Canaria, so we'll be long. Excellent.
Oh, yeah, okay. We turn up all tanned.
I spoke to, who have I spoken to? Simon, gentleman marketeer, is going to be here. Luke, James Boldfinds, amongst others. So it'll be a good bunch of us. And I'll say it again, we do appreciate that many people can't travel this far. Sadly, Tom, who's normally makes the effort to come down, Tom the English picker, it's just too far for the travel for him, which is a shame because we haven't seen Tom. Oh, actually, was he at Birmingham?
Yes.
Yeah. So I just see
briefly. We traced him around for a while because he was hard to pin down. But
yeah.
Carol said that Roxy's doing well. Very stressful weekend after the surgery, but she's doing good now. That's really good news.
Oh, we were doing that now. What did we work out?
No, was it like that or something, which makes the fight? There we go.
Look at that.
And then what was this one? Yeah, that's the laser one, isn't it? There you go. And then the heart one.
You have to hold them quite a long time. Can I do it down here?
Don't know, maybe.
Yeah. Hey, we finally worked out the technology. I don't know if there's any more. Let us know in the chat if there's any more kind of doody things you can do.
Yeah. Well, Denise says, I find the booth quite interesting. How's it doing sales wise? Well, to be completely transparent, my booth or booths, because I've got two, didn't make money the last 2 weeks.
But it did well the weeks before.
Yeah, the 2 weeks before that, I was in profit. The last 2 weeks, not. But then I haven't given it as much of my time as I probably needed to, and I didn't put enough new stock in.
Yeah.
So I think that's a big problem. So I need to be on top of it, really.
You follow channels who are really big into booths, mostly in America.
Yeah.
And they all say it's about constant going in and feeding the beast and moving stuff around and making it fresh, cleaning, tidying, making it look presentable. And because we've not been down there as much as you'd have liked.
Yeah. Well, we've been there, but we haven't actually
not putting fresh stock in.
Yeah. Tidied up.
Mine's making money. But I think it's going to be better when it's specialized. Yeah, that's the plan anyway. We're going to try it, and we've always said we're in this for bare minimum 6 months. You ideally want to give it a full year. And somebody else was saying about the booths, don't look at it monthly. Look at it as a 6 months block, because you will have really good months, really bad months. This was somebody who's been doing it for years. I can't remember who suggested this to you, but try and take the longer view.
Yeah, it's and you're an Insta friend.
And you're still trying to grasp what people want in there.
Yes.
And we haven't had the time to put all of our artwork in there. But we're thinking, because it's such a big job for me to extend all of the walls up, that we're going to take the artwork down and lay it so you can flick through. So it's at least available
do that,
for sale.
But we're going to fill as much space as we can on the walls.
Yeah, it's a bit tricky at the moment.
But yeah, and then do like a flick through. Yeah. Oh, Pete says, I'm about 370 miles away, but hoping to get to my first meetup. That'd be fantastic.
You will be very welcome. That's a long way to travel. Yeah. Awesome. We have in the past had, Derek comes down from Scotland. We've had Sue and Dermot come over from Ireland.
Have you heard from Derek? Do you know if Derek's coming into this one?
I haven't. I have to message. Oh, Ali messaged, and Ali is coming.
Oh, fantastic.
So with Richard, I can only assume Derek will come down.
All right, okay, good.
They usually come together. Lainey was just saying quickly, I will be
then
live for the people who can't make it. Yeah, we'll try and dip in.
Gamer for Life. Hi there, recently found your channel, guys, and been binge watching your vids. Love the channel. Fantastic.
Thank you. Hopefully you are one of the many new I've had a big influx of subs on the main channel, and past a milestone. I'm going to hopefully film a video next week about YouTube and passing 70,000, which we just did. I think it's already at 70,050 odd.
Yeah, I almost forgot that.
Yeah, and I'm going to look at some of the stats and talk about the last decade or more that I've been doing YouTube, because it's quite a milestone, 70,000. It took a long time to reach that one. I've been going up and down in subs and been kind of on a level for a long time. But putting out more content, trying to do daily content as near as I can, has really helped. I think people are getting into it, and I think the algorithm is starting to push certain videos. I made a bit of a rant video about Every recently. That's done really well. And I made a video talking about how I make money selling CDs, and is there still money in CDs? That seems to have taken off. So yeah, it's going well. Thank you for watching and hopefully subscribing. I appreciate it.
Leslie said, booked into the Albion House Hotel. Oh, posh. Lovely.
Ooh,
looking forward. Yeah, that's where it's on the corner where Queen Victoria stayed.
Oh, up there. Ooh, fancy.
Jessica says, are you going to brand your booth, Nick, whilst beating HMV prices?
Well, funnily enough, it's up there.
Oh yeah, you're going to get it.
You had the thought.
I thought as you're going back to roots.
Not my first record shop, but the one we set up later. So this is going way forward from 98 until 2003, when we joined forces, quit our jobs, and all of that happened. And then we eventually set up a high street store, and we called it Replay. And this friend of mine, Andy, he was a sign writer. He did our huge front of the shop sign for us. And he made us a Diddy one as well, which I kept. So I thought I'd just use that, just stick that up somewhere. It won't mean anything to anybody else, but for us, it'll be a little nod to the past. It needs a clean. Why is it so filthy?
It's been around.
So I think I'm just going to put that up.
Yeah, I think that would be great.
Going back to my roots.
Yeah. Oh, so pop quiz. Who sang that? Answers in the chat.
Oh, is it Stylistics or something like that? No? Shalimar.
We'll see if anyone knows.
Am I right yet?
Richard said, now things have got more settled in our lives. I will get around to doing a haul video for my channel showing off the King Kong and F1 board games, working through a backlog of haul videos to post up.
Let me know when you do it. I'll be fascinated to watch, Richard.
Gold Star has booked into, that's Michelle, has booked into the Travel Lodge. Can't wait to meet everyone.
Excellent. Yeah, that's a perfect location. Right on the harbour side, a couple of minutes from the venue. Perfect.
Gamer for Life says, been feeling ill lately. Thank you for keeping my spirits up with your channel. Well, you're very welcome, and I'm glad that we have been able to.
Well, Andrea nearly didn't make it to this tonight. You were rough.
Feeling really nauseous. I've got my sinuses are just blocked, and I'm deaf in my left ear again.
What?
That's all right. Oh, you're on my good ear. I just feel a bit rubbish.
Well, it's that time of year where everyone gets the lurgy because it's suddenly got cold. I'm full of cold. You've been really rough with the cold. Yeah,
well, I had it, then I got better, but now it's just all in my sinuses, and I'm really suffering. It's so painful.
Oh, I see. So, Lainey, about the Just Giving page, I think it's shut today, but I can manually reopen it if anyone did want to donate. Right, okay.
Kenneth says,
I will send you a message, Nick, to get more details on the meetup. Cool. Yeah, please do.
Yeah.
It's on both of our Instagrams anyway, if you wanted to know dates and stuff. But yeah, by all means, drop me a message.
Jay said a friend of mine had some old NME mags and framed the black and white old Glastonbury ads and has them displayed in their downstairs cloakroom. They look fab. Yeah.
There's some cool, I love the full page ads. The one I did for Pulp was an advert for their single Sorted for Ease and Whiz, which I bought. Was it Misshapes and Sorted for Ease and Whiz, which I bought at the time, and the framed picture, it's like an old 1960s dress pattern. Oh, where is it? I've probably got it here. I'll have a quick look.
Lex says, oh, I've got a bunch of 1990s NMEs that you can have, Nick. F knows how I'll get them to you, though.
Oh. Well, just bring them along when you come down.
Lex goes on the train, though.
Oh, right.
So could be tricky. Don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, whatever, if you want to send them, I'll pay for whatever the shipping is. Don't put yourself out of pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll chat, Lex. That would be awesome.
The Adam says, I am a reseller. I will try to be there if I can get my visa by then. Oh, love your positive energy as always. Would be great to meet you both in person. Lovely.
I don't know where I put it. I don't know where it is.
You don't know where you put it. Oh, we need more lasers, apparently. Let's do more lasers. Go on then.
Lasers?
Go on.
Is it that?
Something like that, or maybe the other way around. There we go.
If you've just joined us.
There we go.
It doesn't last long enough, though.
No.
It's about 3 seconds.
Oh, Gabrielle says, Every are giving me a pair of trainers. Has been delivered on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Delivery attempted on Saturday, no knock. He usually leaves them at my door. I'm going to see if tomorrow it arrives. If not, then.
Well, as you may have seen in my rant video, I was experimenting because I had fairly low opinions of them, but I thought, give these companies a chance. And they did change hands from Hermes when I used to use them a lot. And I am not sending anything even remotely large with them. And when you read the comments on my rant video about them, well, if you didn't watch that, they had a large parcel worth £150, I think it was. And they had it for 11 days and failed to deliver it. And they eventually brought it back here. So they could deliver it back here, but could they deliver it to the customer? No. And in the comments, many people have said, even people who used to work for Every have said, it'll be down to the delivery driver having a small vehicle and not wanting to take big parcels. I mean, come on. I've paid for the service. It shouldn't be a case of, I don't want to deliver that one. And then if you haven't watched it, watch it. It's quite funny. There's about like 20 or 30 updates on the tracking of reasons why they couldn't deliver it. It's a farce, an absolute farce. So I'm afraid, Every, you've lost my business.
Yeah.
I probably won't use them at all. If I do, it'll just be for cheap, small packages. But Yodel, who I used to have a real problem with, touch wood, I've been using them for them and Royal Mail, a mixture of the two. And Yodel, again, touch wood, have not lost a parcel yet. No, I've said that.
We did have one issue where it was slightly delayed and the customer was kicking off like nothing else. Like,
was that Yodel?
Swearing at us and all kinds of stuff. That was Yodel.
Was it?
Yeah. But that was the only one we've had.
We've got another. I sent 2 Playmobil pirate ships with Every. That's coming back to us, but it hasn't made it back yet. Luckily, the customer in this case has been really, really understanding. And he still wants it. And I said, that's fine. I'll send it back out to you. But we haven't had it back yet. And that's got to be getting on 2 weeks.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it will arrive.
Somebody was telling me that
I
can claim my postage back through Packlink, and apparently they're quite good at giving you the money back if you didn't receive the service you paid for. So apparently I can claim back at least for the parcel cost.
Yeah. Ross says about the booths, you might get a bump after the last postal dates go. People know that they won't get the stuff by the 25th, so there might be some last minute gifts, and you can cater for last minutes.
Yeah, I think
men's petrol station.
Yeah, I think a lot of people will do that up there. So pile in stuff that's very giftable. I'll do the same in mine, actually.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Right, just scooching down.
Can I was halfway through reading that one. Elaine here, will you be doing any more teleporting now you've moved to Ramsgate? Possibly. In tomorrow's video, I'm going to attempt a bit of time travel.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. The Norfolk treasure hunter said, I tried a booth in St Gregory's, Norwich, very good footfall, but they want you to work half a day a week in order to keep it. Was thinking of Luce's. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. But footfall is dreadful. Oh really? You'd think where Luce's is, it would be good. But
yeah, I don't think. Did we ever go and browse in there? We went past it loads of times, didn't we?
Yeah.
That's down near where that big Oxfam was.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to give it the year and look at the figures, and if it doesn't work, we can't make it work, then we'll rethink. But at least we've given it a go. It'll be sad because I quite enjoy it.
Well, still, yours is in profit still over the time you've had it.
Yeah.
But the last 2 week section, we get results or numbers for 2 week sections, and you've had a dip. Yeah. So it's not the end of the world. And like I said, you are still learning. We still haven't got any of our artwork in there.
Yeah.
And we have had some small bits in, and that sold well. The small artworks that we put in there. We sold that little one off the top.
Yeah, a couple of bits, yeah.
So I think, and we've got piles of it here, loads more in the loft. I think that could be a game changer. And if the art sells really well, we just free up more and more wall space and lean into that. Imagine a booth that's predominantly art and small furniture. That would be cool.
Yeah, with a few smalls.
Because
it's just trying to.
A lot of the ceramics aren't going, but then the higher end, the expensive stuff.
But then a lot does. It's weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've still got the issue. I'm not getting any trader reports. You are.
Oh yeah, they've stopped giving you your trader reports.
I got some to begin with, and now I'm not getting any, so I need to go and moan at them again next week. I mean, the important thing is I'm being paid. The important thing is that they're being paid. But yes, I still don't have an itemized thing, which would be very useful because then I'd actually be able to see what I'm selling.
You did get some, and then they stopped.
I know, it's very odd. I don't know what's going on there. Really don't.
They're not the best at their behind the scenes organization.
So there we go. Did you guess? It's Odyssey.
Oh, was I wrong? What did I say? Shalimar.
Yeah, similar. But yeah, it's Odyssey. We saw them at Rewind years ago.
Congrats, Nick. Amazing subs. Now we need to get you to, what's that say? Oh, 100. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Well, don't hold your breath on that one. Good Lord. But yeah, the last couple of weeks have been a big jump in sales. So it's positive. Sorry you're feeling poorly still, Andrea. Hope you're better soon.
Thank you.
How's Nick's leg? Oh, I've sprained it a bit more again. It was almost back to normal. And then today while we were out, I don't think it helped that it was freezing cold. So I think it got really stiff. And then we did quite a lot of walking today.
Yeah.
And I felt it go again.
You had to move suddenly out of the way.
Oh, a dog was being a bit funny with Jeff. So I kind of lurched and my leg went and it's gone again.
Yeah.
But thank you. Yeah, it'll just take time. I did a good one on it, a good job on it. Tore the muscle.
Oh, Lex says.
I boxed them up. And you can buy. Well, let me know what the postage is, and I'll send it to you. That'll be. I I remember I used to have a load of old enemies. And the fun thing about that was many fun things like reading the articles.
That does sound funny. I used to have a load of enemies.
A load of enemies. Going down the chart rundown and remembering, pointing at all the ones that I bought, and then in the back, all the live gigs and finding tours that I went to.
Yeah.
And all of that.
Yeah.
So good.
Leslie said, I saw Pulp in Manchester before they were famous. There were only 9 people in the audience. They threw badges at us.
They threw badges at us.
9 people in the audience.
I never had the pleasure of seeing Pulp.
Cool.
I was listening to their, because they had an album out was it this year or maybe last year? I think it was this year.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Really good. Really was.
Yeah. We saw, is it Manson? Is that who we saw? In Bedford.
We saw Manson before they blew up in a tiny club in Bedford.
They blew up, poor things.
Blew up. It was, I think it was just before, what's it, Return of the Grey Lantern? Was that their debut? I think it was just before that really went big.
Yeah.
Because Adrian was into them, wasn't he?
Yeah, it was a really good night, actually. We've since been back to that club to see a band.
We saw Declan McKenna.
Declan McKenna, that was it. Well, I say we saw, Ellen did. We sat on the side with the parents.
We sat with an American couple who were there for their daughter, chatting about stuff.
You did get chatting to who was it? The band that were on beforehand. You got chatting to them, and you were also talking to somebody that was to do with Declan McKenna on the side. Was it like his tech or something?
I don't remember.
Yeah, you were chatting to everyone. It was a tiny, tiny venue. It's like, I don't know, about the size of the Tap Cave. It felt like probably bigger than that, but it was really very small. And the day that we saw him was roasting. It was so hot.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, so hot in there. There was no aircon. Anyway, right. I don't want to go down the Every.
Oh, lots of comments about Every. Most people saying not touching them with the barge pole.
Yeah, some people saying give them a chance.
I'm in that club these days.
I think it's mostly just with the bigger parcels, isn't it, that you're going to avoid
well,
them.
in my experience. But if you read the comments on my video, there's lots of people are sharing their Every stories. It's not good. It doesn't make good reading if you're from Every. Yeah. I'd love to get someone on from Every for a chat about their issues with big parcels. But
good luck with that. It's difficult enough to get their customer service.
Well, at the eBay Open, not the last one, the one before, I chatted to Every. And they said, oh, we'll get one of our PR reps to come on and have a chat with you. And I never kind of followed it up. I wish I had now. I'm not sure they'd come on if they see my last video about them.
Well, we'll see. Apparently Lucy's will be quiet now because Anglia Square is being demolished. I've had some Every items take 2 to 3 months for them to return to me. Oh my goodness.
Well, we've got a customer who wants their item.
So annoying. And Maggie says the video content for the booths is good too. It is, and I enjoy doing that. So
the booth videos do pretty well. So there's that side of the revenue. If you see that as revenue from the booths, then it's helping. It's all good.
Peter says that he will be booking the Travelodge next week, so can get a room at a decent price for the weekend. Plus, if I need, I can cancel before. Depends when Mum's op is in January, but hoping that Mum's op is February so that I can come. Yes, we hope so too.
Yeah, we'd love to see you there, but totally understand. Family comes first, Pete. So just let us know.
Do you remember the Enemy Angst page?
Oh, vaguely. Yeah, Enemy was great. I used to buy Enemy, and there was Sounds, which wasn't as good, and there was, what was the other one? Melody Maker. I bought a lot of Melody Maker. I used to buy Q. I used to buy Select.
That was one I meant to click.
Remember Select? That was a good magazine.
Yeah.
I used to buy a lot of music magazines. I used to buy computer game magazines as well. CMVG was a go-to. And back in the Spectrum days, Your Sinclair. they'd have cassettes on the cover with like demos and sometimes whole games.
Gosh.
I remember you'd go in Smith's and people would always nick the cover mounted cassettes. So you'd go up, with saying, "Oh, we've got my cassette," and they'd have them out the back, and then you'd get they'd replace it for you.
Yeah. Simon's in. Hello. Says just finished my eBay live show.
Oh yeah. We were saying earlier we are doing a live, believe it or not. We haven't got ourselves sorted, but we have everything in place.
We've had a lot going on.
That's our excuse for everything. Yeah, hope you're well. We'll speak soon, Simon.
Yeah. Right, it is 5 to 9.
Is it?
Actually, it's 4 minutes to 9. So I think we need to do words of wisdom.
We will do words of wisdom in a minute. Crash. I remember Crash. Yeah. Your Sinclair and Crash. That takes me back. I loved my Sinclair. I didn't have the rubber keys. I had the 48 plus, like the solid, chunky one. And yeah, just was obsessed with that machine. Absolutely loved it. Right, where are we? So if you are new to the Sunday Live, we like to end on a positive note. So we hand it over to the viewers, to you at home, and you can leave some words of wisdom. If you put wow, so we can see it in the chat, and we'll read some out. It can relate to what we've talked about or just be general positive words if you have some. We'll read a bunch out and then we will pick a favorite. So I think it's your turn to pick.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Yeah.
So that's what we'll end on. Let's where was I? Right, Nick. Oh, here we go. What? Nick should dress up as Auntie Christmas, saying Auntie as most Americans do.
Yeah, what? I read that. I don't get it. Sorry. Don't get that.
No idea.
Why that's funny. But anyway.
I remember Spectrum Games worked with someone who designed a game for Spectrum, and I'd played it. Awesome. I remember I used to buy. Well, in some magazines, you could get all the code to write your own little programs. And I had a big book where I'd spend hours writing out the code in BASIC and create tiny little games or little programs that would do things. And you put one comma in the wrong place, and it wouldn't work. It wouldn't run. Brain numbing it was. That was as far as my coding career went. Making a little sprite do something and flash different colors. That's about it.
Okay, so Ross is in first with the wow and says, I went up to Scotland once and it was raining. Of course it was flipping raining. Where do you think Scotland is? The flipping Pyrenees? Take a raincoat, you stupid flipper.
Who is that?
I don't know.
That does not sound like Tolkien. This is not Lord of the Rings, is it? Sounds more like Billy Connolly or someone.
Yeah. Will says, I had great fun this afternoon breaking 2 of my Queen records. Now I want to break free. Oh dear.
That's actually quite funny.
Rebecca said, if your ship does not come in, swim to it.
I've never heard that. That's quite nice. Make it happen, basically. Yeah.
And he says, Ramsgate is only a stone's throw from Margate.
Absolutely is.
Ruby Stars, don't use every.
Don't use every. Well, I wouldn't recommend them.
I see.
What?
Anti-Christmas, like.
Anti-Christmas.
I get you now.
Yeah,
I'm with it.
I'm not anti-Christmas.
Thank you, Maggie, for explaining that to us. We're a bit slow on the
I'm going to get a reputation. I love Christmas.
Yeah, it was Billy Connolly. Seeing as it's St. Andrew's Day, happy St. Andrew's Day, best country in the world. Well, it probably is. Cinema Musics, wow. Welcome to Scotland. Sorry you had to drive through all
that crap to get here. Are you calling England all that crap?
Oh dear. Ross, I sanitized Flipper for the
we figured. Yeah. Yeah, Billy does well with his blue language.
Yes.
Love Billy Connolly. He's been one of, if not my favourite stand-up of all time. He's just, so good.
Oh, Channel M, watching and listening whilst putting up the Christmas tree. Cool. So my wow is deck the halls with boughs of holly and let the festive arguments begin. Oh dear.
Good to see you, Neil.
So yeah, I think that's all our wows. Oh, gosh.
What's that there?
What am I going to choose?
Oh dear. Last time I was in a charity shop, I took a look at the trousers and there was a big poo stain on them.
Oh, yuck.
Really?
Oh, I'm not choosing that one.
Their quality control is not happening in that shop then. Good Lord.
Right. So which one am I going to choose?
Was that Ricky popping in down the end there?
Was it? Oh,
December tomorrow. I know.
Yeah.
It was June yesterday.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's only like yesterday we were, at Laney's party.
It feels only a couple of weeks ago we were down on the beach letting Jeff run around in the sea.
I know.
You wouldn't do that now.
No, it'd be a bit cold.
It's
cold then, but it'd be even colder now.
I wonder, did you know it's a thing, right? Some people go and swim in the sea on is it Boxing Day down in Brighton? I wonder if that's a thing here. Crazies who go and swim in the sea at Christmas. I mean, I call them crazies. You do you. But I'm not going anywhere near
There's a late contender. I was about to go with Ross, but we'll see. There's a late contender. Porky, don't be fooled by the calendar. There are only as many days in the year as you make use of. One man gets only a week's value out of a year, while another man gets a full year's value out of a week. Oh, sorry, Ross. I was going with that because it's St. Andrew's Day, but now Porky's come in and that's got me. I really like that one.
Do you like that one?
Yeah, I do.
Awesome. Ricky saying, sorry, it's all right. Just stand in the corner and think about what you've done. All right. Are you sticking with? We're going to leave on that then.
I think we are.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a few coming in now. Actually, I'll quickly read them. Yeah. But I do like that one. Music is the soundtrack to every good and bad time we will ever have. It's true.
It certainly is for me. I document my life by tunes.
Don't waste your time and energy trying to keep up with the Joneses. Drag them down to your level. It's cheaper and far easier.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's funny.
Quentin Crisp.
Yeah.
Drag them down to your level.
Where's the nearest airport? I don't think Manston's open again yet.
Manston is not a functioning airport.
So I don't know.
The nearest to us here is Gatwick.
Right, Phil, we haven't got time for lots tonight, so I'm just reading you one. Make sure you get your tax done before the meetup. That's very true. That's very true. We need to do that because we're always last minute.
Right, so
we have left... hang on, Lucy's got one quickly.
I've got the last one.
December being the last month of the year cannot help but make us think of what is to come.
That's nice.
Yeah, I'm going with Porky.
Nice.
Because that really got me, and I like that it is really about what you do with the time and not how much you have of it. So
it's something I struggle with, being of the kind of all over the place scatterbrain that I am. I can while away the hours and get very little done.
Oh, I'm brilliant at procrastinating.
We are both king and queen procrastinators here. So yeah, using time effectively is something I want to continue to work on next year. And carving out time this year for me has been all about kind of that in a way, with losing friends and family that have been close to us, about using your time properly and using your time for things that matter. That's what I want to do. It's not that this doesn't matter, but I do this for a reason. Ricky, you made a video about freedom recently, and that, touched a nerve, and it's what I've been banging on about recently. We don't know how long we've got, and I don't want to get all deep on you before we go, but that's something I'm trying to work on with myself, carving out time for me. And not in a selfish way, but in a time is precious, use it wisely kind of way.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes, so we need to go. Somebody's just gone, get me out of here. Yes, we want to go and watch that as well. But I just wanted to read that. I'm one of the crazies. Went lake swimming today, 6 degrees.
Wow.
Yeah, apparently another thing that Ellen was talking about was that everywhere you go in like Scandinavia or Finland or wherever,
there's people skinny dipping.
No, they have saunas. So it's just a general thing where they go, they have a freezing cold pool and they then get into the sauna. Even she stayed in like a hostel, and there was a sauna in the hostel.
Nice.
It's just a thing.
Well, we watched. We're still rambling here. We watched the Wim Hof documentary and series he did. There's a lot to it, you know, doing the extremes of hot and cold. It's good for you, but I'm not very good with cold. I don't cope with it. I did try the cold showers thing for a while, and it is super invigorating, but I stopped that. Right, are we done?
Apparently read or listen to 4,000 Weeks, Nick, all about time management.
Read/listen. Okay, I'll try and find it as a audio. 4,000 weeks. I bet that's like the average we have, isn't it? That numbers like that freak me out.
Yeah. Oh, and thank you, BCP, for popping my channel name in there.
Yeah, go and check out Andrea's channel if you haven't.
Yeah.
You know, why wouldn't you?
If you fancy some Vlogmas, that's what we're doing.
And if you don't want to hear someone banging on about Christmas for the next month, follow me.
Christmas. It won't be all about Christmas.
Yeah, it will. It will.
Okay. All right. We're definitely going.
Let these people go.
Yes. Good night.
Bye. We'll see you next week, and we might have a guest.
No.
Oh.
Not next week. Definitely not next week.
We'll be back next week to do this waffly thing again.
Yeah.
Ta-ra.
Ta-ra. Have a good week. Bye.